70 out of 100,
Mhm.
it'll be like 70 or 80% because you have other people in there that are being pieces of shit
Yeah.
and will actively choose to fuck you over. And managers won't give a fuck
Oh,
because they don't care.
they just want the sales.
Yeah,
Get
they
paid
just
on
want
the
the
bottom
sales.
line. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
they do
uh,
not give a fuck.
as long as, you know, the headache is manageable, as long as the money exceeds the headache, they're straight.
Yep, pretty much. But yeah, if I come in, I hear that tells me all that I need to know about that business and who I'm involved with, and that tells me to fucking get up and go immediately because that is not going to be a recipe for success for anybody involved outside of the business owner.
Yep.
So at that point, it's just like, okay, cool, this is a scam. Bet. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good
Have
morrow,
fun with
sir.
that.
Yeah, I couldn't stay in that car business shit no more, man. I mean, I'm still on the fence of revisiting it sometimes because every so often I'll pull like old like receipts and shit like that and look at some of these checks, some of these monstrosities, and I'm just like, damn, that would look good right now. Just one of these shits will pull me out of the gutter right now. You know, and I'm just like, no, don't do it, Flo. Fucking sanity is not worth it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it.
You ain't
Plus
paying
it's
with your,
different. Plus it's different
you
now.
get more money, but you pay with it with your fucking soul.
Yeah, that part. That's parts, my brother.
Man, if I'm honest, try looking into home sales. Like, I don't know if, like, I mean, I know manufactured homes. I don't
Hmm.
know if Augusta's got like a decent market for that. Huntsville
Talking
surprised
about
me by having a
talking about
market that it has for
mod
it.
homes and shit like that.
Yeah, the money's like inarguably real fucking good,
Mhm.
and I mean, it changes depending on who, like, what business you're in. Because like most dealers are like Clayton Homes, and their pay structure is a little funky, from what I've been told. But still, like your 6 figures is like pretty easy.
Well,
Like I have to sell like a house a month, and I'll clear 6,
nice markup.
which is not that hard.
Sounds really good.
I get paid like a relatively high percentage.
Mm-hmm.
I get paid 20% on whatever a profit winds up being. So my me quite a bit, but other businesses
What's up,
may pay a
Diggs?
lesser percentage, but they give more security
Mm.
and like benefits and shit. Like I don't get insurance or anything because there's like fucking 5 people in the company.
Mm.
But like the uh the pay structure is good. I would seriously recommend it, and you can actually like hang your hat and sleep
Mm. Ethical.
with like a clear conscience. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's ethical for the most part, and it's also got the side benefit of I got those people in a fucking house.
Mm.
Those people
Sense of
in
fulfillment. Right.
a home because of me.
Right.
They were fucked, and we found a way to get them unfucked,
Hmm.
which is a really nice feeling, and is one of the reasons I've stayed at my job, despite its occasional bullshit. Because I mean, it's just like any sales job, any job I deal with the public.
Yeah.
It's
Of
got its frustrations,
course.
and then there's shit like what happened, fucking for me today. I've had like a customer that's been kind of like on the back burner for basically a year.
Huh?
I think I started working with her. She first came in, I want to say, uh, right before the holidays last year. And then I didn't see her for a little while. And then she came back and we started the process. And we officially got everything rolling in like February.
Mm.
And then yada, yada, yada. The land's got massive issues. surprisingly, and it's caused all kinds of problems. And now we're officially just dead in the water with it.
Hmm.
So it's like, okay, that's a year's worth of effort that I've lost.
Damn.
But that's a very rare occasion. Most turnarounds like 30 to 60 days
Hmm.
at most. So like, there's those occasional like real annoying ones that's just very disappointing. But as a whole, yeah, it's pretty good. Not crazy difficult either.
Hmm.
Service issues are a pain in the ass, but
What's the training process like normally?
with my company,
Hmm.
it was
Yeah,
you've got sales
certification.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go through a certification process with the state, but that was I went and sat at a class in like a big auditorium, and they gave me a like a big book, and then did like a PowerPoint presentation of the book, and it was all right. Now
Get
that we've
out there
had
and be
that,
somebody.
well, it was. Now that we've gone over this, here's this multiple choice test, open book. Take
Jesus.
this real quick, and then you're certified and you're ready to go.
Wow.
Not to mention,
Shut.
I had been selling before that. I had been selling for about 8 months because I think you can sell in Alabama anyway. You can sell for like up to a year
Without
before you get your
licensing.
license.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I mean, it was real easy, but like for like the onboarding process, training process with the company, that is one of my gripes with my with my job.
What?
There basically just wasn't a training process.
These
And it was, oh,
slaves.
you have
Find your
sales
way.
experience.
Yeah.
Fucking grabbed me by the shirt and the fucking back of my britches and threw me in the deep end.
Swim.
Swim.
Kick, motherfucker, kick.
Yeah. You're gonna feel like you don't have any idea what the fuck is going on for the next 4 years, but you know, you'll figure it out.
Trash. Tragic.
That has sucked a lot. That has sucked a fat ass. I really have hated that, but
Than
not
that.
much I can do about it. Like I said, the company consists of all of like 5 people. It's like the owner, the finance agent, and then 3 sales members.
You didn't want to get into finance?
I mean, I kind of am. A part of the sales process isn't just like getting people to, okay, get them to sign on the line and then take them to the finance agent and then they do the rest of the work.
Gathering steps yourself for the customer, right?
Yeah, I greet them, I tour them, I get their information, I have to follow up communication. Eventually, I have to get them to the application, so get them to sign off on all of that. Then I have to go to either my finance agent or the owner, and then we do like a credit pull, and then we have to do an evaluation of their record, and then we have to evaluate like, okay, what does the property look like? What do we think needs to happen? How much do I think that's going to be? And then I have to like compile all of the like initial estimates and get like a figure and give that figure to my finance agent, and then my finance agent sends it over to the lender gives the approval, and then I handle the communication and interaction from the pre-approval stage through clearing all of their conditions, so getting copies of like IDs and bank statements and check stubs and verification of employment, all kinds of different files and forms and shit. So it's an involved process, but you do kind of pick it up. And the trick of it all is like, how do I? A lot of people like are somewhere stuck in like they're just outside of budget, or like their interest rate is just like a quarter of a point too high or some shit like that. There's lots of like little things that'll catch you up, and you have to kind of figure out how to
navigate all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like, okay, there's no way you can afford this house. we need to shift you over to this one that you don't really want, but
Right, you got to sell them
you're
now.
in. Yeah,
Salesmanship
well,
comes.
I gotta sell them. Yeah, I gotta sell them, but I also have to I have to get it into their head that okay, you sold your house already. You're living in a hotel.
Hmm.
You have nowhere else to go. This is what you have to do.
Hmm.
You can't afford a fucking apartment. You can't afford that rent. You can't afford $1,200 a month in rent. You can afford this house, which is going to be like 600 a month. So it's sometimes convincing people like what's
Their
irrelevant.
reality, right? Bringing them, come to Jesus moment with them, right?
Yeah,
And which is like
way fucking easier said than
I'm
done.
about to say it's
It's super
probably an
easy.
art to that. You know what I mean?
A little bit, yeah,
Mhm.
a little bit, especially too because like I hate being the one that has to do that.
Bearer of bad news, right?
Yeah, because in sales, like if you're the bearer of bad news, if you're the bearer of bad news, they go, I don't fucking believe you. So I'm gonna go talk to the other guy down the street, or
Get
in my case,
get
the
told
other city.
get told the same thing, and then not and then instead of saving face and coming back to you, I mean, to save
Yeah,
face, they're not gonna come back to you. They're gonna stay there.
correct.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
The same
Yeah,
thing. Yeah, that
they
sales
feel
shit is the
embarrassed.
same anywhere, bro. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
hmm
exactly. That's the thing. That's the shit that's
hmm
always consistent.
hmm yeah.
That has
I
never
told you you
changed.
can't
Never will.
fucking afford a fucking X5, you know, and your
Hmm.
credit is shit and da da da. Your payment will be blah 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 blah, and this is what this car costs anywhere. And you don't believe me? You go, okay, no, and you go to another dealership that has a similar car, same da da da. You get told the same shit. You go, damn, I'm not gonna go back to him because, you
Yeah,
know, fuck that guy.
I'm
I'm already
embarrassed.
here. Yeah, I mean, I don't
I'm
want it.
embarrassed, and I'm already here.
I don't want to be told. I told you so. Nobody wants to be told. I told you so. Basically.
Yeah, and they don't even want the possibility of it.
Right, and it's like, bitch, you don't even have to mention that you went somewhere else and got told the same thing. Just
Exactly.
show some fucking
Exactly.
loyalty to my time, but they don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
Fuck your time. Fuck your couch.
So yeah, there definitely is like all of the consistent sales issues that definitely still exist.
Shit is like symptoms of a disease. Yo, Jamar, yo, thank you for the like, my boy. What's good, yo? Speaking of sales, is this Jamar Jr. or Senior? The senior I worked with for years in the car business.
Hmm.
Shout out to either one. I'm like hella tired, and I drink an energy drink. I'm still like hella tired.
Yeah, I feel that.
We got a hurricane on the way. It is making landfall in a couple of hours in Florida. God bless everyone down there. It's supposed to be like just west of us when it gets here. It's a category. It'll be a category 4 before the night's over, so they say. Which is kind of scary because they only expected it to be category 3.
Yeah, I heard too. The fact that it's up to 4 is fucking kind
yeah,
of mind-boggling.
very, because the water's so hot, bro. Waters are so fucking warm. It's just nothing but feeding.
It's
You know what I mean?
Hella strong storms.
Uh,
Yeah.
And so,
Straight.
it's supposed to be west of us, but it's gonna fuck up Atlanta. I really don't want to deal with that. Who does, right? I really don't want it to come here, but if it does, we're kind of like on a plane. Augusta is, so you know, maybe we skate away with just a lot of wind and shit like that. But yeah, Atlanta's gonna get flooded because it is not a plane; it is a bowl.
It is a bowl. Atlanta's gonna have a fun time.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're fucked. They're fucked. They're gonna have a lot of rain dumped on them for a long period of time because it's only moving 12 miles per hour as of right now.
And they slow down as they hit the land.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yep.
That stream just ain't there.
We're gonna catch the western part of it because it's gonna clip. It basically clip us, kind of like it's gonna clip y'all, just on the opposite side.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fun.
At least. At least.
I don't know what my fucking family's gonna do. Oh, I forgot to fucking mention this. Yeah, my grandma finally passed on Saturday.
Condolences, my brother.
I appreciate it. But I don't know what my family's gonna do because the fucking visitation is Friday and then the funeral is Saturday.
Hmm.
So I don't. We're just gonna have a fucking
Wow.
funeral in the rain, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be fun.
I don't know. Every funeral I've always been to that was like close family members has always rained. I don't know what that is. It's like the movies. There's always raining during a funeral. Like, why does it always rain? It's crazy.
Yeah, straight up, I think it's been kind of the same for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple of like slightly distant family members, and it's like fucking bright and shiny and beautiful days.
Mm.
But, yeah, I think all my other family members that have passed.
Antonio, thank you for the like.
Had rainy funerals.
Mm-hmm.
Or if not rainy, like really overcast.
Yeah. I'm just trying to like sell shit because at this point it's getting ridiculous. Absolutely. Fucking head hurts too. I'll have to go get some. Alright, I guess. I don't know. Back in. Got a level 58 slipping last night as a scav. Wrapped his shit.
Very nice.
Yeah. Got my
Also, it continues to be the case of go fuck yourself in your fucking bullshit scavs.
What you mean? Oh, yeah.
Every time you fucking raid on Lighthouse, you come out with all kinds
Juicy,
of
bro.
shit.
Bro.
And it's fucking night raids, and you've got no fucking problem with anything. You don't fucking run into PMCs.
I do. I do.
of-
I just come in there so carefree, bro. Like, cause I'm like, I can do nothing but win. If I lose my kit that I came in as a scav, oh well. I just come in there carefree. I walk everywhere I go. I listen. And then I go to the hot spots and, you know, loot. And then there so happen to be somebody there. I just kind of try to do what I can. If I have like no chance of winning, I just kind of like be quiet and try to like let them go. And, you know, most times I die. But every so often the sun shines on my ass. I fucking got my first face mask. I got my first 4 bangers. Got my first bastion. All from this guy, this big ass bag that he gave me. Oh yeah, this... I've never even seen this. I guess this is a new rig. The SD mod 2. I've never seen that shit. I got that from his ass. What else? Yeah, what else I got from him? I don't even know where that face mask is at. That shit is like... Did they throw it out of my stash? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, he killed somebody. And so... my first full face helmet of the wipe. He killed somebody, took that shit. He came into my stream and he just said GG's and that was it. I was like, okay, cool. Motherfucker was super high level. Like, god damn, you about to be level 60 already.
If you're fucking that high and player's cap kills you, you probably aren't. You probably don't care in the first place.
Yeah, about to say he probably kitted up so fast. I didn't even go into his thing. I was streaming. I was like, he probably kitted up so fast. He had enough time to come in and say GG's, but I fucking...
while he was loading into the next
I had a fucking MP9 with like M882, I think it is, and I was like, the only way I'm gonna kill this dude is if I leg him. And I literally spawned in, and 2 minutes into the raid, we encountered each other. I spawned in at the scav town, ran up the mountain, went in that little shack, checked the other little shack, and then as I'm coming into the front of the blue chalet, I see him come from the garage and he runs into the chalet. So I'm like, fuck. So I got on, you know, creep walked and came into the front door and I hear him running around. I'm like, okay, is he looting? I can't really hear. I don't got ears on. And I just see this chunky motherfucker. I'm like, all right, so I'm just gonna lean peek around this corner, ADS, and hold it. Once he gets there, I'm gonna peek around and just shoot his legs. And he didn't have he had no chance. He died so fucking quick. I was like, damn, that was the first leg meta I ever did in this wipe. I was like, I need to do that shit more often. He died so quick. Like, why am I shooting at people's faces? Why do I not take legs out more often?
It's great only if you manage to catch them lacking.
Yeah, but if they start running around, jumping around, it's hard to hit legs. You're right. It's very
I mean,
hard.
even well, no. What I mean is if they have the opportunity to return fire,
Oh yeah,
they will still probably kill you first because they'll just people in this
base.
game
Yeah.
don't fucking miss a shot when it's on your face.
No, no, I'm not gonna sell that because there's nobody buying that. Need to really quickly get some Motrin. My head is pounding. I'll be right back, yo.
Mm.
Alrighty then. Speaking of scavenging, that's what my ass is about to do right now. Do I have room for a scav? Got a little room.
Like actual raids and shit. As you can tell, I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
Pretty much at my bedtime here, but I'll run a scav real quick with you.
I ran a raid with Bobby last night. He came back.
Oh yeah.
It's good. We finished what's it called when you go to all the stores?
Mm.
Yeah, we did that shit.
Cool. Yeah, I got
Oh.
that one done the other day too. I made it out in what 4 days? I made it out of one one singular raid on interchange.
Yeah, I don't have a bag. Fuck. Gonna suck.
Yeah, you got a sling.
Yeah, when I say that, that means I don't have much of a bag. 6 slots, 8 slots or less is not a bag.
Yeah, you have a purse.
Fucking teaser, a tease. This is a tease. This is when you find all the good shit too.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're just
when you find a tank battery.
And you're just playing trade this for this, trade that for that, trade this for this. This is 4,000 more rubles. Trade that for that. Look this up. How much is this? Oh, okay, this is one more extra dollar. I'll take that instead.
Yep.
And then you see this fucking AI scav with a bag as big as Nebraska, and you're sitting there like, bro, can I just tank this dude real quick? Yeah.
How much karma do I lose?
Right.
Is it worth it?
Probably lose a whole number.
If I fucking see a tank battery, I will for sure kill the next fucking thing I see.
Oh, you haven't found one yet?
No, sir.
That should be right on that damn, like where the car is in Lighthouse. That should be right there every time. Not every time, but like a lot of the time.
I'm right here with you. Like, you lucky motherfucker.
That's how I found my shit. I was like, oh
I
shit.
know.
I had
I can't find him. I
I
can't
couldn't
fucking
even
find him.
walk. I just crawled out the whole. I cried, bro. It took me. I had when I found it. I had came all the way from the water treatment plant when I spawned in. Got all the way to the retreat or wherever the fuck it's called, and then when I got to the chalet, first thing I did was looked in there and I saw it. I was like, oh shit. Put it in my bag and went and searched the rest of the house. Found a couple more things. Couldn't walk. I was like 60 what do you call that shit? Kilograms or whatever. And kilometers, right? And then I just like walked and crawled, ran and crawled the whole way out. And I got out, it was like 40 seconds left. I was like, yo, this is worth it. I was like, I'm gonna get all the way to the end and someone's gonna tap me in the face, watch. But nah, I didn't encounter nobody. I was like, whew. That shit out.
Speaking of that, just last thing regarding interchange is fucking the exfil rats.
Oh, they're real.
Out in fucking force this wipe. Holy shit.
Is that you right here on the road?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's you with the hat. Couldn't do a night raid, so I doubt there'd be money up here, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I still can't quite get my head around how you enjoy night raids, or how you like can do that.
Cause people hate them. Because people hate them. That's why.
I can't tolerate to strain my eyes that much.
Yeah, people hate them, and so I know they hate them. I know the map like back. Is that you?
Nope. I think it was this player scout who maybe shot at this AI scout right here.
He's being a fucking dickhead.
Oh, yeah, if he fucking hits you.
Yeah. Oh, there's an egg here. He found something in the water, in the pool.
That fucking cat's being such a little bitch right now. I'm having to play with like the tips of my fucking.
He's being a fucking cockwomble.
Just a little. Nothing in the garage.
Oh, that was you. Okay, I was trying to erase that motherfucker. I thought I just felt somebody. I got 2 axles, and my bag is full, by the way.
Nice. What injectors do you need?
AH. Yeah. Fucking.
I got an L1.
Nah, I got it. Nah, I don't need that one.
Okay.
Well, I just searched all the.
I've been finding the fucking that new stem.
Yeah, they give that shit like water.
Me or whatever. Yeah, I have found like 8 of those recently. It's like cool. It'd be great if you would spawn any other stem in the game.
Talk about it.
Fucking morphine everywhere.
Oh, my bag's full.
Yay. Well, I mean, you know, if it helps. Shelly here's already empty.
Yeah.
So. Oh, yay, my cat's moving finally. Yay, please move. Put my fucking elbow down. Shit was starting to burn.
Got a cat. Emicron key. Emicron medical. Oh, this is the one from Shoreline. Emicron medical care key. No?
Emicron medical key is the key that you need for
Ultra shopping mall says.
Yeah, it's the key you need to pick up that shit for vitamins that we were doing the other day.
Oh, okay. Well, I found it. Or I can start it with it.
Oh, that's good.
Key ammo.
I got 120 rounds of BP, which is sick.
Cleaner. Daddy beard.
Beard.
I'm gonna put it on. Yeah,
Yeah.
my baddie now. HP, US.
It's gonna flock to that ass.
What is this thing? Oh, that's that bullshit scope. You can have that back. I don't want it.
For shame. A scope of shotguns that you can't use laser sights on.
Oh, you went to blue? All right.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
This FMJ.
FMJ.
When in doubt, that's what you'll have as a scav. Like, if you ever want to guess what ammo you have, some form of FMJ. How many slots in this rig? I think the same exact amount. Actually, only
Or,
6.
wait, no, it is actually the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just different layout.
Yeah.
Technically, that one's better. Hey, I found an axle too.
Oh, I have 2. Probably gonna be one on this chair.
That's
Oh.
Nope.
Think.
Clocks that chair for some reason.
Oh, one clock this whole wipe. Well, I've been able to take home one. I've seen like 2 or 3.
I've seen a bunch of them. They're not like worth the space. So
Yeah, and not.
never bother.
I think the most I've ever made on one was like 60 grand, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, let's say like 50, 60 is about right. And for a 4 slaughter, that's next to nothing.
Pretty shitty.
It is pretty shitty.
I like finding them defuse, man. I'm like, damn, it's the most I've ever on that little ass one slaughter. Like 90 grand, 100 grand. Like, yo, that's lit.
Yeah, dude, they're super good right now.
Yeah.
Love finding those fucking things.
Yeah, and they're rare to find too, which makes it like I don't remember what was that way last swipe where it's like a 1 slot golden mine. Gold mine rather.
Eggs.
Utility underground parking room key. I already have this key. I'm gonna take this evasion ban and
Let's say. I think it's task key, but
yeah, but I know I have it. I have it like twice. Armor. 11 when they don't have this body here and it's just a floating rag in the air. Like this rag just be floating and shit. Like
the one where they don't have the body from where the guy gets thrown out the ATV.
yeah,
It's just a fucking
blood splatter, like it is right now. He's not there. Damn, this is a fucking shitty loot raid. For me, anyway. Oh,
Mine's okay.
nothing, bro. All high tier loot spots. Jeez Louise. And then watch, I want to find like double Bitcoin rather.
I did run a scav earlier. And I went over to the water treatment plant and actually found a Bitcoin there. That was nice.
I think this wipe I've only found 1 or 2 Bitcoins.
I haven't found, but I think 2. But I have managed to get a bunch.
Well, I got my thing up and running, so I've been making them now.
Yeah, I still gotta do that.
I think I got 5 right now in stash. Would have more if I would check my stash more. Would have more. About half. SP5. Hope that scab that was doing all that shooting doesn't come this way towards me, because I know he's going to try to kill me on the way out. He seems like that type of player.
Oh,
Well, he only reason why he didn't shoot any of us while we were there is because he didn't want the other scabs to aggro on him and have to kill them too.
yeah. Well, he was trying to get us to turn it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. Bog 25.
Get rid of that bandage. Of course, there's nothing on the floor over here. Game is skipping, losing frames.
Yeah, something blew up over here.
Bandage and cheese. Yeah. Oh, there's a dead PMC and a CPC rig. What the fuck?
Ooh. There you go. Upgrades. Upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Why is the store shut?
Oh gun. Oh gun.
No.
Oh bag.
The rig actually has the plates in it too. That's surprising.
Yeah, it is. Okay, what are the odds that there is some loot stashed around here somewhere? Probably not, because this one guy who probably took all his shit.
If they have stuff like left around them, they probably
Don't. All right.
They're probably taking the shit.
Yeah, because if it was one dead body, I think so, but only one dead
Or even
body.
if the body was like completely stripped, like if he didn't have his rig or his armor or his gun or anything, then I'm gonna get suspicious for like loot nearby.
It's gonna be thorough. I got 9 minutes. Nothing. Look around.
Ooh, that's a lot of M62.
More like that guy got killed in the very beginning of a raid.
Mm-hmm.
Making his way down, and these guys came across.
Yeah, they either came across or the guys that spawn that would normally go to the chalet.
Chalet went backwards, yeah. Yeah.
Fucking okay.
What, he died?
Yep.
For what?
I have no idea. A white name PMC with 27 survivals in a row at level 36.
That's legit.
31 run-throughs. Jesus Christ. Fucking 8 minutes left and he's at the front gates of the water treatment plant for some reason.
All right, coming out.
And going where?
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, what the hell? Accidentally pressed the whole keypad. Oh, it's not here. Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
It's been. Oh no, it's right here.
Ooh, flashbang.
Same fucking bag. Hilarious. Hate when they do that. Here's your hopes. Let's dash them.
Yeah, it's a full container. Oh, I wonder what's in here. Gotta
Nothing.
be something great.
Same shit you already had. I don't even know if I have this fucking extract.
You should.
Yeah, I do. At this point, let's
I
just.
think it always spawns.
I've come all the way this way like twice, maybe, and didn't have it.
That's ass.
Yeah, it was, but I had enough time to like I've timed it. It takes like 4 minutes, maybe less. Now that my scav can run a little longer, but 4 minutes at the time to get from here to there. So if you have anything less than that, you better just drop what you got. Well, not drop what you got, but like drop the bullshit to like make yourself lighter. If you want to make it out with the good stuff. Well, I might as well take that. Fill the bag, like I said. Hey. Who are you? Why do I keep doing that?
That's a great question.
I
That's
don't
a
know.
really weird fat thumb you developed.
Yeah, I'm like trash.
What are you doing? Hitting F and hitting C somehow at the same time?
Yeah, I'm hitting F and I'm like hitting all of that shit.
That's a unique one.
What I used to do when I first started playing this shit. It's like slamming the keyboard.
No, dude, it's funny how shit like that comes back.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, this is like a untouched CPC. Like
That's actually a great find. Was it level 5 rig?
I think. Yep.
Nice. That is actually sick.
Like why would they leave his freshly? I don't know. That's kind of.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's like, what did you have that was better than that? Like, it's like, nah. And took it off of him as well. Like, it wasn't on him. Took it off him and then said, nah, my shit better. Unless they were somewhere somewhere far away, stashing their rig and armor and came back and was coming back for it. And I just happened to slide in there at that given moment, you know what I mean? Which is quite possible, but must have got distracted or killed by somebody because I don't know how the fuck you're. I don't want to overthink about that.
It is one of the kind of the cool things of like
I mean,
anything is fucking like possible, basically. There's so many things that could happen like in that time period. It's just like you could speculate on it for fucking hours at a time. And
what if a unicorn?
what if a guy was going to stash his shit in a bush nearby, and then a dude on Sniper Mountain that's 600 meters away saw him and sniped him in the bush?
Mm-hmm. He would have never been able to come back for this. And that's why.
Yeah.
Might as well do one not lighthouse, one interchange rate by year. Get one.
Nah, I'm about to get off. I'm literally getting all my shit from my fucking scav case, and then
Oh, you have one of those? I didn't.
I'm just starting the construction on it. I was literally buying all the stuff I needed for it. Because my water collector's been running for a couple days, so I've got a bunch of moonshine now.
Yeah, same. So what do you
Game, you fucking cocksucker.
What?
had a found and raid lion
You used it?
in my fucking junk box, and I bought 3 fucking bronze lions that weren't found in raid, and it used the one that I had that was found in raid. No,
That
it's
sucks.
not supposed to do that. Thank you, game. This game's trying my patience. This game tonight and the past couple nights have been something else, man. I'm gonna try to fucking work out. Better break my arm the first one.
I was like, about to work out. Oh, you talking about in game? Ain't no way.
Man, I got a kick in the nuts today. a part, you know, of getting ready for the funeral, I needed to gotta get my suit and everything. And I have a black suit, but I got it a few years ago. I think I got it for my mom's wedding. And I went to put it on to, you know, try it on. I was like, oh, this is way too fucking tight. This is remarkably small compared to my current fit. It's like, oh, I really need to go to the gym.
About that time, huh?
What'd you say?
About that time, huh?
Yeah, it's about that time, yeah. I literally, the thought passed through my head of like, I was ever this skinny? And I thought a little bit more. I was like, yeah, this is basically right when I was actually working out. Like I fitted for this, and it was like 180 something pounds.
Hmm.
Now I'm like 205, somewhere between 205 and 210.
I keep me Miranding around that weight.
Yeah, but yours is muscle. mine is not.
I tried to make you feel good. I'm sorry.
No.
Me too. I'm at that weight too. Like, yeah, motherfucker, but it's different, bitch.
How tall are you anyway?
6'3", 6'2"-ish.
Okay. I was about to say you played basketball, so you got to be relatively tall.
Well, short people play ball too.
I mean, yeah, but they don't. they play ball at like the YMCA.
This is true. This is true. Weekend warriors. I wish I was like my dad's height, 6'4", 6'5", man, or some of my uncles, my great uncles. Man, that would have been beautiful.
If you're over 6'2", you're splitting hairs.
Bro, when you get into the basketball world and you try to cross over from collegiate or even collegiate, like from high school to collegiate, bro, you realize how quickly 6'2" ain't shit. Like, you're like, oh, you short guard. What? The first time somebody told me I was a short guard was my junior year in high school, and I was only 6 feet. No, I was 5'11", and I hadn't grown to 6 feet yet. And it was like, yeah, you know, if you grow to 6'2", you'll be a short guard. So you need to really work on your handle more and work on your shooting. You know, yeah, you could jump out the gym, but you know, you're not gonna play what you're playing now, which was small forward. You know what I mean? You're too small to play that. And I was like so confused, like, what? Small guard? I'm like one of the tallest guys on my team because we was a tiny ass team. You know what I mean? And not like, I was like, what? Like, I couldn't wrap my mind around that, like being called small, a small guard. I was like, what the fuck? Man, I got to college. and my small forward was 6'6". It's like, holy shit. It's like, god damn, we had they called him a 7-footer, but he was only 6'10", like only 6'10", but he was I was the first time I ever seen a player that big in my life. Like, god damn, this motherfucker tall. You know, so yeah. Being made to feel small came really quickly. That shit was like first day of training camp. Look at all these giants. Some of them didn't even make the team. They're just big for nothing. Giant doofuses.
I mean, they're not big for nothing. They're big because of genetics.
But I mean, they had like 2 left feet and can't catch the ball and can't shoot free throws. They just tall bodies. Yeah, exactly. I was like, damn, if I had that with what I know and what I can do, Jesus. Some people just hit the genetic lottery, bro. Just wake up tall. Just do all the things. LeBron was like so fucking lucky. Runs like a gazelle, jumps like a fucking leopard.
Yeah, naturally athletic and also a fucking giant.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Very crazy stuff right there. And only wish. There's some kids I train and then I haven't seen them in a while. Then I see them again and like their growth spurts are phenomenal. You're like, holy shit. How the fuck it? Damn. Lucky bitch. You know, you're happy for them. Boy, man, look at you. But in your mind, you're like, you lucky son of a bitch. You don't even have work ethic.
Fuck you. You don't deserve this.
You don't deserve this, you piece of shit. Good to see you, man. Look at you, boy. Try not to hate.
Try not to let him know that you hate him.
Right, because I already know you're definitely going like D2, D1 somewhere just solely because you're tall and you can semi-play a little bit. Yeah. It's hard. You have no idea. There's not a lot of tall people. Like 6'2", 6 feet is like average height for a man in America, right? 6 feet.
No, it's not.
6 feet is. Look it up.
It's not. It's not. No, it's not.
6 feet is not average height.
I'm not fucking kidding you, dude. Like you're skewed because you're into basketball, but like if you are honestly, if you're 6 foot and higher, you're fucking golden. You are a tall motherfucker, especially if you're 6'2" and above.
All right. Anywho, these motherfuckers can half play and be 6'3", 6'4". You're gonna place on somebody's. You're gonna go to school for free, basically. Okay. You know, you're gonna go to school for free.
Much. But let me get you one more attempt at what the average height in the U.S. is.
You better not say 5'9", bro.
Say it again.
You better not say 5'9".
It is exactly 5'9".
How the fuck is the average height 5'9"?
How did you get one? How did you get that?
I don't know. I'm are you watching my stream? I'm literally I'm playing the game. The game is up. Yeah.
I know. I'm kind of
just guessed it. I don't know. I didn't know it. I just like said it better not be that. How the fuck is it that?
Yeah, but it's exactly that.
What? Yeah. No fucking shot, bro.
Average height in America is 5 foot. Average male height in America is 5'9", which is slightly above the average global, which is 5 foot 7.5 inches.
Short motherfuckers out there. God damn. Damn. I know that's not nice, but damn. Thank you, Lord.
No, they're short. We can't. Tall people can't hear them.
Thank you, Lord, for making me tall, because I would not want to live at average height. You know what I mean?
I know. I enjoy looking above the counter.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, I complain about things like when I go to like hotels and like, you know, the fucking counters are low as fuck and all, you know what I mean? But you don't realize why it is like that. It's not low. You're just tall. You're just tall and you're thinking it's low. Like, oh man, when I went to Spain, their average height got to be 5'4" over there, because the shower heads, some of the shower heads in some of those hotels that we would go to, I'd be like 2 inches from the shower head. And I'm like, yo, why the fuck why is this shower head this close to my head? Why am I bending over to take a shower? You know what I mean? Like sometimes I would like point it upward and stand far away from it, and then the pressure would be less, so it pissed me off. I'm like, why the fuck is this shower head so fucking low? It's like, well, because motherfucker, you're in Spain, and these motherfuckers are not tall. You know what I mean? Like,
average height from a man in Spain is 5'8".
really? Well,
Yeah.
hmm.
It may just be like a cultural thing is that Americans like have like our shower heads higher for some
Mm-hmm.
reason. I'd see that.
Yeah, that shit used to piss me off so much over there, and it was the exact opposite when I got to. Well, that was because I stayed in like basketball facility things in Russia, so I never really stayed in like a hotel per se. I stayed in like
Yeah, you stayed in an area that was basically built for you.
built for us, right? Yeah, yeah. The shit was high as fuck. I was like, God damn, who the fuck showered here? Fucking Sasquatch ass motherfucker. You gotta get on your toes to like grab the shower head and shit. I'm like, this is what my girl feels like. Right? She's like, can you leave the shower head down? I'm like, just reach up and get it. I'm 5'10". I'm 4'10". Like, oh yeah, that's right. My bad. My bad.
Straight up, I was over in staying with my friend in Minneapolis a couple of weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and like I fucking raised her shower head and like pointed it up, which would be like
Mm-hmm.
at my face or the top of my head, and then she went in a little later and was like, "Dude, what the fuck? I can't. You can't reach it to turn it down." And she has this big ass fucking shower head. That's this big fucking square that's probably a foot across, and she couldn't reach up and turn it down.
Bro, speaking of
No,
square,
I didn't have to raise my fucking arm above like my chest. I didn't have to raise my elbow above my chest to reach the
mm-hmm.
fucking.
I went to this hotel, bro. We went to was it Tybee Island, and this is really nice coastal hotel, or beachfront hotel. Actually, it wasn't the beachfront. The beach was literally across the street, so you had to cross the two-way highway or two-way street, and then walk a block, and then the beach was there, right? So, the shower, it was a waterfall shower that like was from the ceiling, and then there were hoses in the wall that sprayed at you, and then hoses behind you that sprayed at you that you can turn on or off. When I tell you that, I felt like I was in a movie. That shit felt so good. It was the best shower ever, bro. I was getting water sprayed at me from the top side. I was like, man, I might drown in this motherfucker. There was so much water everywhere. I was like, this is beautiful, man. And then then it had a seat in there. Not a seat, but like you could sit down. It wasn't a seat though, but you know what I'm talking about, like how do you explain it? It wasn't a chair per se, but it was like tile that you can sit down on. You know what I mean? And like just let the water spray at your face and shit. Man, it was just wonderful. Wonderful, bro. Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
That sounds nice.
Oh yeah, I was like, man, this is the type of shit I want. Like, I think about like being well off and designing your own bathroom and having like one of those goblet style tubs that are like super huge, where like there's no like somebody can sit in the front and the back because it has like a floating faucet that no one's head gets hit, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like you can't like if me and my girl, like if we were like both in it, she wouldn't have to like suffer with her head with the nozzle to her head or something like that, or vice versa. You know, you both can sit in it comfortably, you know, facing each other. That type of like the movies and shit. And then I would have like a heated tiles on the floor. I think that shit is baller, bro. I've never been to a bathroom like that. That would be baller as fuck.
Remind me about this conversation in a couple days.
Why, you going to design one?
No, my mom married a dude who has has money,
Uh-huh.
and they designed and built their house kind of recently, and that's basically the shower that they have.
Oh my God, that's wonderful.
The shower is a walk-in, and you have to walk down a fucking hall that is the shower
Mm.
to get into the shower.
What?
And it's heated tile floors. It's
That sounds amazing. I would fucking love that, bro.
it
Oh
looks amazing,
man,
yeah.
that's baller, bro. Like when you can like
It is really baller.
take away
Looking
take
for sure
away
getting
the inconveniences that the things that just people just live with, just take them away.
Mm.
That's it, bro. For real.
Yeah, it's one of those things that when you like actually notice it, it's just like, oh right, money can solve all my problems.
Sure can. And
Fucking
all you
people
kids
keep
listening,
lying to
yep,
me.
and saying money doesn't buy happiness. Shut the fuck up. What did they say in that movie
Yes,
Baller Room? What did Ben Affleck say? People that say money can't buy happiness don't fucking have it.
Yeah.
Look at
people that say money can't buy happiness have never been broke.
He said, "Look at my fucking smile, ear to ear, baby." It takes his fucking Ferrari keys, throws them on the table. Ferrari Testarossa. I'm just like, man, yeah. Telling you, boy.
Yeah. If I start to feel sad, I'm just gonna go pay for my therapist out of pocket.
Yeah.
Work on that deep-seated issues and not have to worry about the 9 to 5 I got to get back to.
Oh no, it's raining.
Here on my lunch break.
Let's change the weather. Let's just leave and go to Maui.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, man, I'm just bored this weekend. Let's go to like Lebanon just for fucking shits and giggles.
Have they rebounded from that big ass? I'm about to say, I'm just thinking out there. Have they rebounded from
that big ass chemical factory explosion?
That shit, bro. I did a stream for them, bro. That shit was so mad. I watched that explosion from like 17 different perspectives. Jesus Christ,
dude! My fucking favorite one
was the water one where they were on the boat.
That's my second favorite.
Oh my God,
my favorite one. Because it oozes just human drama. The one where it's the footage from the wedding photographer.
Let me see that one.
You haven't seen that one?
Oh, send some.
Sick. Yeah,
I haven't seen that one.
It's sick. It doesn't like really show the explosion, but it's all. These are people that are taking photos for like weddings. So it's
real time, right? Just
like
living
a bride
life.
And a groom that are just taking pictures, for like the wedding. And you just see the shockwave come through and just blow the fuck out of these people.
Damn.
And it's just like, it's not the craziest fucking clip in the world, but I just, like I said, I like it because it has like all of that fucking like human drama to it.
I saw the one where the fucking apartment buildings that are like 10 blocks, not 30, but 10 to 15 blocks away. And they're like looking, you can see the shockwave coming, bro. And then it just destroys the windows and throws them. The fucking phone flies out the hand and it's like spinning. You're like, God damn. Like, yo, gas displacement is like a real thing, bro. Like,
for real. But you can see like the buildings. Like if you look like kind of by where the explosion is going to be, you can see the buildings. And as the fucking shockwave is rolling through, you can see the building lift up and just disintegrate.
Just disintegrate, bro. Like just move. Just move.
Like, oh my God.
Yes, bro. Like that water one was just to see the water moving like that. It looked like CGI, bro. I was like, this is real. This is why, like, when I watch movies, right? Because I have knowledge of shit, right? And so, like, when you watch movies of explosions and people just walk with their back to them, it's just so funny when you just, it's just like, bro, do you understand what explosions do? And how they scramble insides? Like, you be fucking dead, bro. Like, you can't exist in the same area where gas is pushing outward from something blowing up. You can't exist there. Just walk just casually away from it. Like, all right, motherfucker. Like, your fucking brains will be scrambled. Like, blood would be coming out of your ears, where your
Mhm.
drums have just burst and you'll never hear again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just walking, he just throws the lighter behind him and walks away from this building exploding. Like, okay, bro, yeah, try that shit in real life. The guy that fucking put all the gas in his leaves, and then he like throws the match and it just goes boom. He's just fucked. Oh, you stupid motherfucker! You thought you were just gonna survive that and just be all right? You have no fucking hair on your face anymore, just singed.
Mhm. It's just all gone.
It's all gone, you dummy. Like, I don't fuck with fire. But yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, that was pretty intense, man. I don't remember what happened, but I know that it was a factory where there was
a chemical storage.
poor storage. Yeah, yeah, it was poor storage of whatever chemical, and two chemicals got together and just had a chemical reaction, a massive fucking. And it wasn't even the explosion. The initial explosion was bad, but the fucking follow up explosion is the one that like.
Yeah.
Was the coup de grace. Like, can you imagine that blowing up and you're like, oh my God, we survived, and you're trying to get away, and then no, everything vaporized. Just bye-bye.
I mean, at the very least, I think they didn't they at least didn't have enough fucking time
Right.
to go from like, oh, there's an explosion, run away, because it went boom, boom.
Fucking, it was like boom, boom.
Flash of light, and then they fucking all died.
Shit was so crazy, bro. Like,
it was, man. It reminded me at the time of that, like, that Japanese, like, I think it was like a gas station explosion or a fuel station explosion. That was like a couple years before that. That was also a fucking wild video.
Didn't like Japan almost have like a meltdown of their like nuclear power plant a couple years back?
Yeah, in Fukushima. But security measures actually went in and everything actually handled it okay. They just had a reactor breach that they were able to take care of.
I don't know why we still fuck with oh yeah, it was Beirut. It was Beirut. Oh my fucking God, bro.
That's not even like the
like, look at it, it already exploded.
Watch that video. Yeah, look at that fucking building just disappear. There's another one.
Yeah, I gotta look
from that apartment building.
Oh my God, bro. Burn to atoms.
Mm-hmm. A literal nuclear explosion, basically.
Jesus Christ.
Bob and I both vote.
Wedding one I was talking about.
Say again.
I texted you the wedding.
It's beautiful. Oh, she looks kind of funny when you look at her teeth, but
oh no, she is really pretty. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. God damn. Jesus Christ, that shit's probably like in the next country. It's probably like nowhere near. It's probably nowhere near where it happened. Stop showing this lady and show the fucking devastation. Look at all these mini explosions happening. And then those last two chemicals, they go, hi, I'm this chemical. Hi, I'm this chemical. You want to have a reaction? Oh my God.
Yeah, it just gets into all that fucking air.
Oh my God, did you see the buildings?
This is the camera angle I'm talking about.
These buildings just turn into liquid.
They fucking evaporate. This is the camera angle I was talking about specifically.
Oh my God, all the hopes,
even those buildings that are fucking close,
all the hopes and dreams and fucking, oh my God, they're showing it in slow motion. It's still happening fast. Ultra slow mo. Jesus. Everything you was ever worrying about, you ain't gotta worry about shit no more, my boy. You are one with the earth now. For real, I'm not even making a joke. Look at this shit. Look at that last building. This little poor building right here don't stand a chance. Watch it just. Damn, bro. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. If you survive this, you are forever fucked. There's nothing right works on you anymore. Not like everything about you is just different. You have embedded glass and shrapnel to your spine, melded to your spine. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I got another one. I'm gonna send you this Japanese explosion. I'm gonna send it to you in Discord so you can actually put it on the computer.
Well, my Discord is not on my streaming one, but yeah.
Oh well, I mean, Google search it if you want to put it up on the fucking stream. Yeah, Tianjin explosion.
Tianjin, you put it in general?
I DM'd it too.
Oh, got you. I don't get alerts, so while I'm in stream mode, like, all right.
Gotcha. Yeah, Tianjin, Tianjin. That one was from a couple years before that, before the Lebanese explosion, but it was also fucking crazy. Not as big, but still a crazy fireball.
I think this is the same one, BBC one.
Yeah, that's it.
That shit burning super hot. You could tell it's starting to have the reaction because that shit start imploding for a second. God, this is what kind of like material is that? Because it's
right?
Yeah, like
I think it's a fuel station. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
because I remember right, that was what the thing.
Yeah, because it was an ignition. It was an ignite. Yeah, it wasn't like it was an explosion, but it was more of an accelerant igniting. Yeah, that's why I was like, what is that? Shit stayed in the air mad long too.
It's not Japanese. It's Chinese. Okay.
Yeah, Taishin. Jesus Christ. Multiple reactions. And there's going to be another one after that.
Oh, no. It was basically the same shit. Warehouse owned by a company specializing in handling hazardous goods caught fire and then exploded. So basically the same fucking thing.
I would never want to work in no shit like that.
No, sir.
Hazard pay can't compensate for fucking sending me back home in a fucking Ziploc bag to my family. We found his teeth.
I mean, fucking.
We think.
We found his teeth.
We think because they're not attached to my jaw anymore because like I've vaporized, but
they're melted a little bit.
Right. He has fillings, so we think this is him.
Yeah.
No way. Jesus Christ.
No, I wouldn't even want to live in a city where I knew that kind of shit like existed.
But you don't know though. That's the thing. You don't know.
I mean,
you don't know, bro. You don't know
you do if you research like enough.
Yeah, but who does that?
You
just live your
everything
life.
If you research everything.
You just live, like think about all the
no sir.
Think about all the fucking like things that are like in your town and city that are being housed. Do you think you know all of the hazardous materials around you? You don't know.
Well, see, I know where all the hazardous materials are because I live next to a military base. I live right next to Redstone Arsenal, which is like the biggest military complex in the country. And that's where they test all the fucking rockets and all of like the fucking massive ordnance shit.
Oh,
so I get woken up by explosions regularly.
That doesn't sound fun. at all.
It's kind of fun when the fucking sky just starts, screaming. It's kind of fun.
We have used to be Fort Gordon, which is Fort Eisenhower, and they do they do testing sometimes, and they'll put out that they're doing something. But I mean, you got to be paying attention to that.
Yeah,
that is a test.
On that
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You hear some shit. What the fuck was that? You hearing that?
Mm-hmm.
You hope it's a test.
Yeah.
Like shit, some shit just blew up. Or some shit you hear, like they'll have their like outdoor shooting or whatever competitions and sit, and you just, when I was in Grovetown, like, which is like right there, you would hear that shit. Like, what the fuck is that? Looking at the news, like, is there any shootouts? Okay, cool. It's the base.
Yeah, it's the military base. No, we don't get much small arms fire, but Redstone is it's NASA's engine testing ground. It's the military's like R&D for like hypersonics and like missile defense and all that kind of shit. And now we've got the FBI's out there for their cyber crimes division, and a bunch of other shit.
Speaking of hypersonics,
it's cool space.
Are you aware that we have asteroid that's coming to our orbit and staying with us for 56 days?
Yeah. I heard about that, but I also heard someone talk about how big it actually is.
Size of a school bus.
I was about to say it's like 7 feet across.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is fucking just nothing. Everybody's online is like, oh, we're gonna have a second moon, guys.
Yeah. Because of how close it is, it's gonna like resemble the size of how our moon would like shine in the sky, like from when it's the smallest moon. Like, I don't know how to describe that. When our moon is at its smallest in the sky, it's gonna resemble that.
I was about to say, if that fucking school bus sized asteroid is close enough to me that it looks like it's the size of the moon, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're fucking toast.
I'm pretty sure it's within about 50 feet of me.
Cooked.
Like, oh, okay, cool. This is how I go.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be coming. This is exactly the raid. That's exactly the spot I spawned when that PMC. Now, let's see if I meet another PMC at the Blue Chalet. The same thing I did. Run. I think I ran straight for 3 times before I ran out of stam, regain, ran out of stam, regain. And I got to the Blue Chalet and he was there.
What time of raid is it?
Night, like now, I don't know. Like
No. What time? Like, open your menu. If you do.
Oh yeah, I always come around. They always put me in 20, 25-ish, 22-ish. 22 is late, I think.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, they've been putting me in kind of early lately. I don't know. I'm glad, but the earliest I get in is 25 now. Like, I used to be getting in at 20, 19. I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do at 19? Oh shit. He looked like he had on NVGs down there. Yep. I knew it. I heard it. I fucking knew it. He did. He fucking did. It's PMC. I'm not gonna be able to kill him with this shit from distance.
That's the guy. Yeah, you can leg him to death.
Where'd he go?
Like really, real easy with that thing.
Yeah, but I don't know where he's at now.
One of the best leg meta guns in the game. But yeah, that's the fucking hard part about fighting PMCs at night. They have all got MVGs and.
Oh, there he goes.
Toes.
Running. Damn, he's fast as fuck. Oh, damn.
Popping stems and shit. Chrome.
See me. You see me. I'm not gonna be able to leg him from over here.
Alright, man. I'm gonna let you
Alright.
get to hunting. I'm gonna run. Go to bed.
Alright, brother.
Hey, man.
Later.
See you.
I'm not even sure he came this way. I think he came this way. I don't hear him inside here. I don't think he came this way. Plus, I don't see the dead body of whoever he shot at. I don't think this motherfucker's here. Yeah. Oh, well. Where the fuck am I hearing these shots at? I don't have ears on, so I can't distinguish. Oh, there he is. See what he had on. NVGs and the AUG. Damn. Well, that's him. Wasn't that thick. It was regular shit. Regular degular. Regular schmegula degula schmegula degula degula schmegula schmegula degula degula schmegula. See, my boy said it's pretty rough here. Pretty rough. Cheating and all the other things. See? My luck is as bad. And I want to get a spear. What I want. And I want to start getting flourish time. So I can see you in the dark. And I can see you in the light. I can see you when you hide. 'Cause you look red hot and I shoot you in your face. Hopefully my stash starts allowing me to obtain more and more passive income. So I keep making bitcoins, keep making moonshines, keep making wires, get my scav case. You know, it's more of a gamble, but even at a minimum, when I do like the 90,000 one, it will bring you most times at least that back in value. Rain, of course. It's been raining like all the time in game. All right, so I'm kind of near where I need to be for this task. Oh, let's go back this way. Rocks on. There you go. Oh shit. Holy shit. Do we really spawn that close to each other? No way. That's ass. Spawned us like next to each other, bro. I can't see shit out here. Wow, this is not it. You know, some people could just look at the ammo and tell what kind of ammo it is. I cannot. Man, if they don't have a black tip, I can't tell what kind of fucking ammo that was. I want to cross, but I can't see 2 feet in front of me. So I'm gonna hold here for a second. Just for the sole purpose of being able to see across there. Like, I don't want to go down there and touch that car like I have to, and can't see shit. All right, starting to let up a little bit. I think the car is over here by the I think the car is over there by the church, I think. All right, I'm gonna go this way. I ain't gonna hold you. If I was him, I'd be mad as fuck. Yo, why would they spawn us? I spawned up here. He spawned right there. We're fucking arms throw from each other. Like, the natural flow of everything is to go that way to where I was going, but I went back the other way so I could, like, see who was across without being open to their gunfire over here. So if I don't go backwards, he's behind me, trailing me the whole time. That's not... Server down in 9 minutes. Oh, shit. Damn. Need to get the fuck out, bro. There's gonna be an update? I didn't know there was an update. Holy shit. Oh, right here. So that sucks. I wonder, can I touch the car and then make it out? I'm not gonna chance it, bro. I'm gonna fucking just get out right now. Wait, is this path to lighthouse? Yeah, this is path to lighthouse. Bro, I did not know that there was a update tonight. There's an update? When did they announce? I ain't been on Twitter in a minute. When did they announce there was going to be an update? And why is the server going to shut down for it? China TTV. $20 says he's not online. Is he China TTV or China TTV? I think that's what this says. TTVV. China TTV. It's her. And doesn't look like she plays. No, that's not her.
Most burger places.
Safe to say that that person, one or two things, not online or not popular enough for it to show me them. That's crazy. I guess the wipe is becoming more and more, like we're getting more advanced players because I'm finding more CPC rigs and big kits and all that stuff when I fight people now. He didn't have a death mask on, death shadow mask, but other than that, LPS. Well, it's going to shut down, so might as well shut it down. Sucks, because I really just started playing. That goes to show you that movement is not rewarded in this game. Running around is not rewarded in this game. Walking, taking it slow, looking around, being super cautious, or not moving at all and just sitting is like the way to play. And call it what you like. I'm not a camper type player. Obviously, you guys saw me moving and I said, oh, I'm going to go back this way. I just so happened to be not running and walking and saw movement ahead. He was running or she was running and not seeing me because my movement was limited. They don't reward movement in this game. Being cautious, being quiet, being still is normally rewarded in this game unless you're being hacked. And then desync could get you every time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it is what it is. GG's. Sucks I only played an hour and 40 minutes, probably less than that. Scav raid and a regular raid, and less than 10 minutes of that raid before I got to get off because they're gonna shut the They're gonna shut the server down. I don't know how long. Let me go to Twitter. Look at their tweet. Escape. Archive. It, they didn't even say anything. They didn't say something on their website. News. I have no clue how I was supposed to know that this was happening. Tomorrow, September 26th at 8 a.m. BST, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are planning to install. I just went to their Twitter, and this wasn't even on their fucking page. What the fuck? When you go to their page, bro. Wow, you have to like scroll all the way down to 9 hours ago. We're planning to install patch 5, blah, blah, blah. Installation will take approximately 5 hours and may be extended if required. Again, will not be accessible. What? So from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. basically. 5 hours. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be going to bed and then wake up and hopefully